If you're over 50 and thinking, I'm using good skincare, so why does my skin still look thinner, duller, and more tired? This video is for you. I see these same mistakes every single day in my spas. Smart women, smart men, medical grade skincare, consistent routines, and still frustration. Once these mistakes are fixed, skin quality changes dramatically. Today I'm breaking down what's actually going wrong after 50 and what truly works now. Before we start, comment below how old are you and what bothers you most about your skin today. Hi, I'm Alla. I'm 51. I run spas and I work with skin every single day. I see real skin up close, not filtered, not edited, skin in real life, real aging. And here is something important. Most people over 50 are not lazy about skincare. They are not skipping steps. They are not inconsistent. They are simply using a strategy designed for younger skin, on skin that has fundamentally changed. Your skin at 50 is biologically different than your skin at 35. Not worse, different. And skincare has to evolve with biology. Most people think aging skin equals wrinkles. That's a very surface level understanding. After 50, skin changes structurally and functionally. The dermis becomes thinner, fibroblasts slow collagen production, cell turnover decreases, lipid production drops, pigment regulation becomes unstable, inflammation becomes more common, the skin barrier weakens. One of the most overlooked changes is how skin reflects light. Young skin reflects light evenly. Aging skin scatters light. That's why skin can look dull even when it's moisturized, why makeup settles strangely, why glow disappears before wrinkles even deepen. And here's something critical to understand. Skin quality and facial structure age independently. You cannot stop gravity or hormonal shifts, but you can dramatically improve skin thickness, tone, texture, and resilience. That's where skincare after 50 actually matters. Up to 80% of visible skin aging is caused by cumulative sun exposure, not genetics, not hormones alone, the sun. And I'm not talking about beach vacations. I'm talking about driving, walking the dog, sitting near windows, outdoor workouts, pickleball, tennis, hiking. This low-grade daily exposure adds up over decades. Comment below, do you wear sunscreen daily or only when you think you'll be outside for a long time? Sunscreens I personally use SkinCeuticals Daily Brightening UV Defense Sunscreen SPF 30. This is what I call treatment level sunscreen. It protects against UV damage and helps address discoloration, hydration, and brightness in aging skin. On days when my skin is more sensitive or post-treatment, I use Dr. Babo Protect RX Mineral Sunscreen SPF 30. Non-nano zinc oxide, no white cast, excellent tolerance. After 50, sunscreen is not optional, it is the foundation everything else sits on. This is one of the most common misunderstandings I see. Moisturizer makes skin feel comfortable. It does not rebuild skin. If your routine stops at cleanser and moisturizer, skin stays static. After 50, skin needs actives, ingredients that signal repair, renewal, pigment control, and barrier strength. Without actives, nothing structural changes. Retinoids is the foundation. They are non-negotiable after 50. They stimulate collagen, improve texture, normalize cell turnover, support skin thickness. The correct place to start: SkinCeuticals Retinol 0.3. Start here. Stronger is not better if your skin can't tolerate it. Other retinoids options I use: Dr. Babo Resurface Renewal Cream, Van Retinol Infusion, MLV 5 and 10 serums. That Van Retinol uses 0.1% pure retinol with bok choil and advanced encapsulation to deliver results with reduced irritation. Comment below, are you currently using a retinoid or did you stop because of irritation? After 50, pigment becomes harder to regulate. I use SkinCeuticals Floretin CF or SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic, depending on your skin type. For stubborn discoloration, pairing Floretin CF with discoloration defense helps correct existing pigment and prevent recurrence. Niacinamide becomes essential after 50. It strengthens the barrier, reduces inflammation, improves texture, helps skin tolerate actives. My go-to options are Petox, Babo Barrier Protect Ampule Serum Concentrate, then Vitamin B Activated All-in-One Concentrate. As we age, cell turnover slows dramatically. Dead skin cells linger, skin looks dull, products don't absorb well. Gentle exfoliation restores radiance. What I recommend is SkinCeuticals Cell Cycle Catalyst, Babo AHA 10+10 Gel, and Van Collagen Intensive Phytoretinol Resurfacing Mask. Radiance is one of the most youthful skin qualities. This is one of the most under-discussed reasons skincare stops working after 50. Your skin has a microbiome, a living ecosystem of beneficial microorganisms that regulate inflammation, barrier function, and repair. With age, stress, overexfoliation, and harsh products, that ecosystem becomes unstable. When the microbiome disrupted, skin becomes reactive, redness increases, healing slows, barrier damage persists, products stop performing. This is where microbiome supportive skincare matters. Products are used in this category. 1. Probiotics Psycho Complex Biome Booster. This focuses on microbiome balance, calming inflammation, and improving skin resilience, not just hydration. And for deep barrier repair, Babo The Cure Cream. This is designed to support skin recovery, barrier regeneration, and resilience, especially when skin feels stressed, compromised, or over-treated. This category is critical after 50. Switching products constantly guarantees inconsistent results. Skin needs the right categories, time, consistency. Comment below, how often do you switch skincare? Harsh cleansing inflames aging skin. Inflammation accelerates aging. Cleansers I use SkinCeuticals Gentle Cleanser, Babo Refining Enzyme and Vitamin C Cleanser, Van Moisture Balance All-in-One Face Cleanser. Cleanse twice daily, gentle, non-stripping. This section is important because this is where skincare has genuinely evolved. Not hype, not marketing, no buzzword, actual science. Let's talk about PDRN and exosomes because they are often mentioned together, but they are not the same thing and they do different jobs in the skin. After 50, this distinction really matters. PDRN is sodium DNA. In simple terms, PDRN is a DNA-derived ingredient that helps support cellular repair, regeneration, and tissue quality. It has been used for years in regenerative medicine and dermatology to support skin vitality, elasticity, repair, and recovery. Here's the key thing to understand. PDRN does not exfoliate, it does not irritate, it does not force the skin to turn over faster. Instead, it works by supporting the skin's natural repair pathways, which is exactly what aging skin struggles with. After 50, the issue is not just damage, it's that skin repairs more slowly. That's where PDRN fits. Now here's where a lot of products fall short. PDRN is a large molecule. Most standard serums cannot deliver it effectively into the skin. If delivery isn't addressed, PDRN sits on the surface and doesn't do much. This is why formulation matters more than the ingredient list. That's why I recommend Van Rejuvenative PDRN Ampule. This is a 4-week intensive skin conditioning program built specifically around delivery. It uses nano-emulsion technology, which encapsulates intact PDRN into ultra-small particles that can actually penetrate and release gradually in the skin. That's not a marketing detail, that's the difference between the product working and not working. PDRN is not about instant glow. It's about skin quality over time. With consistent use, PDRN helps improve elasticity, firmness, skin smoothness, overall resilience, the skin's ability to recover from stress. This is especially valuable if your skin feels thin, fragile, slow to heal, easily irritated, tired no matter what you use. PDRN supports regeneration, not stimulation. The distinction matters. Comment below, had you heard of PDRN before, or is this your first time hearing about it? Exosomes are different. Think of exosomes as messengers, not builders. They are tiny vehicles that carry signals between cells. Those signals tell skin cells things like repair, calm inflammation, improve communication, support regeneration, improve tissue quality. In young skin, this signaling happens naturally and efficiently. In aging skin, that communication slows down and becomes less organized. That's one reason skin over 50 heals more slowly, becomes more inflamed, loses firmness, develops uneven tone, responds unpredictably to treatments. Exosomes help restore that communication. This is important to clarify. We are talking about topical exosomes, not injected ones. Topical exosomes work on skin quality and signaling, not volume or structure. They're especially useful for improving elasticity, reducing redness, supporting barrier recovery, enhancing overall skin appearance. For topical use, stability and concentration matter enormously. This is where things get interesting. EGF, or epidermal growth factor, supports cell renewal and repair. The challenge with EGF historically is that it's unstable and difficult to formulate effectively. That's why I look for stabilized, well-regulated formulations, not just any EGF on a label. This is why I recommend regenerative exo-EGF ampule from Van. Each vial delivers 10 billion plant-derived exosomes, vesicles, stabilized Korea patented EGF at the maximum allowed concentration, supporting ingredients for pigmentation, hydration, and barrier repair. This is designed as a 4-week intensive program, not a forever daily serum, and that's intentional. This combination helps improve elasticity, lifting appearance, redness, uneven tone, overall skin refinement. This is not about forcing the skin, it's about guiding it. Exosomes send signals, EGF supports renewal. Together they help skin behave more like younger skin. Comment below, does regenerative skincare sound exciting to you or overwhelming? I'm curious. I don't see these as everyday basics. I see them as strategic upgrades. Think of them like a focused reset, recovery phase, a regeneration cycle. They are especially useful after periods of stress, after aggressive treatments, when skin feels stalled, when nothing else seems to move the needle. This is where skincare after 50 is going. Not more exfoliation, not stronger irritation, but better signaling and repair. At this stage of life, the goal isn't to chase youth. It's to support skin function. Healthy skin repairs better, ages better, looks better. PDRN and exosomes help support the function of aging skin, not just the surface. That's the shift. Comment below, is regenerative skincare new to you? If this video helped, like it, subscribe, share it with someone over 50. Download my free guides below. They go deeper into skincare, collagen, strength training, and nutrition. Tell me in the comments, which section do you want a deep dive on next? I read every comment. I'll see you in the next video.